Hey again, Zoobido77 with another edition of the Mario Kart 64 VA Tournament Archive. We are in the middle of our current episode, which ponders the question, is this really semis? Then why does this feel like the play-ins for one of the Karters in this matchup? Before we get to anywhere, here we have the scores. Abney gets 8 points, JT 7 points, Jones 5, and Trent 4. It is literally anybody's game after the first quarter, aka the warm-up round. Now we're on to the Special Cup, which turns the boys into the men. And they're off, as Jones will be front-running this right now. Albin. Oh, and Abney's already firing shells. JT will take the lead. But he doesn't get a very good ramp jump here. Abney will get a better one. Jones, slightly decent. Trent, alright. Now we're talking. JT will be front-running, though, because he had more horsepower than Abney, despite the fact Abney had a better landing point. Meanwhile, Abney picks up a boo, as Trent will fire a bolt, and BAM! Shock dodge for Abney. He was wise to use that boo in time. Meanwhile, Trent picking up a star. Alright, he'll be invincible for quite a bit. Triple shrooms. Who's to follow? Oh, and BAM! Another shock dodge! As Trent became invincible still. I mean, this is amazing. And as he'll take second place, Jones currently in first after that lightning bolt. Well, probably unaware that he has somebody on his tail. Meanwhile, JT firing a star. Or as Trent will now get triple reds. JT, another bolt. I think we know where he's going to use it. Meanwhile, up the spiral, and we should expect it now, clearly. As JT will be firing off. Oh, Jones and Trent, carnage. As JT will run into Abney, and he'll take the lead back. Everything you thought you knew about a potential race, out the window. Oh, that's probably the life lesson in the Mario Kart 64 VA matchup. Up here. Meanwhile, JT using a decoy. Oh yes, he will run away with this win. And Trent, wise enough to avoid the decoy. Oi, Jones ran into a decoy, but he's invincible, so Trent will take second place. Jones third. Abney misses the cutoff point. Only to be straight at the top, as he will end up in fourth. What a pity. On to Yoshi Valley we go. The second out of two randomizers in a single VA matchup. I pretty much mentioned this quite a bit. Meanwhile, we are starting off with Abney in the lead. Oh, wise enough to get a banana there. Meanwhile, Abney will clear the hairpin, but he overshot the landing. Jones and JT won't. Neither will Trent. As Abney will run in the fourth place, but JT falls. Wow. Next second you think, oh, it's going to run away easy? No, it's not, unfortunately. Jones and Trent, the top two. Abney will take in third place. Alright, onto the second hairpin we head on to, but wait a minute, what are the red shells doing there? Jones, first place. Ace clears the hairpin. Trent firing a boo, and he will clear, but he overshot the landing! Abney will be going in second place. Okay, so we got JT. He's not going to overshoot landings at all. Trent back on the track. Because Jones will start the final lap. Abney right behind. Oh, JT fires a bolt. Oh, Beck got a boo. He was wise to use it as he steals the lightning bolt. But Jones going off course. What? Nobody was expecting that, as Abney will fire the bolt in the lead. He'll run away with this match. Jones is forced to go around. Meanwhile, JT and Trent have yet to get to the final hairpin, as yes, Abney will definitely run away with this match. First place, no doubt. Let's get to the second hairpin right now. I mean, the final hairpin, sorry. Trent and JT both clearing easy. Abney secured the win. Jones, star across the track. He'll run away with second easily. But now it's a battle to the line. Linus, JT and Trent both have speed items, but JT had more shroom power to end up in third. What a wild one on This Has Been. Meanwhile, on to Banshee Boardwalk, aka the track that is never ever noob friendly to first timers. Only the skilled basically stay on the track the longest. Meanwhile, first item, Abney with a bolt. He's easily gonna take the lead here. I mean, there's not really much to comment about except... Oh, wait a minute! JT and Trent! They both fall! And a perfectly placed banana sends Jones spinning, and he's gonna fall as well. Yeah, we pretty much know who's getting a three-pointer here. Here already. And we're not even one lap done. And we already know who's gonna get a three-pointer. I mean, this is why this is easily called Beck's Bay. Hey, for those of you that are not aware. Here's the whole scenario here. Meanwhile, Trent. And battling it out, and JT will get hit by one of his shells. Yep, Trent, armed with another one. On saying, not today, you are not stealing my second. And anyway, fourth place is going on for Trent. And he fires a blue shell in immediately. Meanwhile, Jones gets hit. Oh, wow. Yeah, if you're in the light of fire of blues, you're definitely going to get hit, no doubt, as the shell will stay active for the leader. Another life lesson in the life of a Mario Karter. Meanwhile, Jones, triple shrooms, but JT, triple reds. Oh, Jones loses speed. JT's going to regain third. Trent getting a star. Are trying to catch up to the leader. Who's pretty much like, well, Trent. Looks like the purple penguins are not going to save you this time. Trent saves himself from spinning out. Out as JT with a deke. Oh, Jones runs into it. Abney will run away with the win as the rest of the people enter the Bat Cave. Oof. Swag jump for Trent. And meanwhile, JT rounding the final bend into this race, and he will probably take second. And there's a blue. Jones firing another blue, but it doesn't matter. Trent, JT in second. Trent falls off the track, so Jones easily getting third. And there you have day number 2 in the books. Meanwhile, final scores after 7 tracks. Abney getting 14 points. JT, unlucky 13. Jones, turning German, getting 9 points. And then Trent turning the 9 upside down, getting a 6-point pointer. Tomorrow, the long haul and another Stump the Fans question coming in. Until next time, this has been Zooby-Doo77 signing off. Tune in next time on the Mario Kart 64 VA Tournament Archive for all that and more on Wacky Wednesday. Catch you then.